Hey guys, I hope you can hear me all right. I'm not using a microphone or anything. It's really late at night, and this is Luna here, your Oracle of Starlight. My intention is for this video to come to you whenever you need it, to whoever has just been attacked by spell work. Okay, your energy just went off, and maybe you started feeling sad or started worrying about things in the future that you don't even understand what just happened. Okay, I want you to know that that was spell work. So it's really late at night here where I'm at, and I just got hit by this spell work. Okay, guys, and it took me a minute to figure out what's going on, and I called in the angels, and I did a very strong return to sender. But I wanted to do a reading on this instead of just letting it slide like I normally would. I wanted to delve into it a little bit more because I felt like it had to do with some of the stuff that's happening right now. And I knew who was sending it to me, and then magically another video came on. So I do want to caution you about some of the hold on one second, you guys. I have to get a little water. Some of the readers on YouTube, okay, and a coven of them like banding up behind the scenes, okay. So I think I heard I think it was all being 11:11. I think I heard her earlier say that if you're not chosen, that you can be bought. So I would just remember that, and just be cautious of who you're listening to. Remember how they speak to you. It can be programming your mind to believe things, okay, and to go into feelings that I saw 144 in my timer, okay. So yeah. Oh, this is about the chosen ones, the 144 for sure. And some of these people could be masquerading as chosen, okay? So I do feel like that's definitely been happening in the energy. So, so there's been a lot of black magic and spell work. Now, this specifically, now take it as it applies to your situation. And do know that this, again, is a general collective message. So it's not going to be the same for everyone. So fit it how it applies, okay? But there's a spy that's been doing magic and it's been blocked, okay? A spy, and I just saw 222 on my timer. A spy that's been doing magic that has been blocked. And they might have been trying to block your throat chakra, because I see that I'm having a very hard time speaking now. Right? I wasn't having that before, and it is very late at night. I was actually already going to bed. But as I was going to sleep, you guys, I was like, what is this? I don't ever feel this way. And I wasn't feeling this way all day. And so there was a boat that went by, you guys. So what they were showing me is that, and then Spirit has showed me in another couple of readers. So I think it was Tiffany Intuitive One that came on as I was listening to a couple of them that really threw my energy off, you guys. And it was, and I was just feeling just like all over the place, right? And, so I see here, I've got to get a little bit of a light. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking. There's a big timeline shift, okay? This is a new timeline. There's been a major timeline shift, all right? Things are going to be feeling different. Things are going to be looking different. You're going to be wanting to make different decisions. You're going to be looking at things differently, okay? Also, things are going to be a little bit more magical, is what I'm feeling. And you're going to have some sort of insight to magic that's been happening in your past, especially if you were connected to any sort of dark cults or secret programs, okay? And your family. And family that could have been false, karmic family. Okay, so it can take only the parts that resonate for you. But me particularly in a cult karmic family, all right, connected to the MK Ultra program and other things, you guys, it would be part of that for sure. Dark warlocks, okay, so you could have been in part of something like this. So this is what Tiffany was talking about. And she was talking about a karmic father. So you could have a karmic father or a karmic mother, both. Or you could have both. And then just some of the dirty stuff that's been happening behind the scenes. Now, these are things, again, this is going to be a very serious reading. I don't know if I've already explained that already. Oh, gosh, I saw 441 on my timer. And the angels are here, 444. The angels are here. Okay, but this is a serious reading because we're talking about some serious stuff. And, you know, I don't go into this stuff very often, but when Spirit calls me to do it, I do it. So that's what we're doing today. We're talking about this black magic spell work that was just sent at you, okay, by this spy. Person's been spying on you, right? They've been spying on you. For some of you guys, it's been spying on location, all right? Because that's what just happened, I'm very sure, to me. It was the energy of the people that went by, that last bit of people. And the spell work wasn't just sent at me, it was sent at my dogs. So, be careful of your animals as well, especially if you have a close loved one. That could also be a child or something like that. Make sure that you're sending protection over all of your loved ones and the things that you hold dear, okay, right now. Ask the angels to watch over them and guide them and protect them. I did call in the angels specifically. So, so it looks like this spy that's been doing magic, it's been blocked, okay? The spy that's been doing magic has been blocked. You've got a new timeline and also new magic, okay? So you've got new protection magic is what Spirit is saying. With this pentacle, this Ace of Pentacles, this is this new thing for you, okay? There's a Knight of Cups. Gosh, okay, Seven of Cups in reverse. All right, so they literally were trying to stop your options, all right? So when this spell work came in, it could have felt like depression, sadness, loss, just a drop in energy out of nowhere, okay? When you'd been normally having like a really high energy or really good day, like there wasn't anything to throw your energy off, just suddenly the energy went strange. Maybe you felt like crying, or maybe you felt sad. Like I literally felt like I was like sadly going to bed, and I was like, what is this? I haven't felt this in a long time. So Spirit showed me, like they told me to get up, like to fight it and get up. So that's what I did. So that's what Spirit's been telling you. And I think that's what you've been doing. Okay. You've been fighting it. You've been getting up. You're like not going to give in to those weird feelings when they come over you, now that you know that it's not your energy, it's projections of other people. Okay. So people are projecting their energy onto you. All right. But Spirit's coming in with this loving message for you. Like they literally were trying to stop your options. And for some of these were like people that were connected to you emotionally in love, they and they wanted to stop. For some of you guys, they want to stop this love from coming into you, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, because I've got the Knight of Cups and I've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. They wanted to stop your options. Some of these people could have been love bombers in the past, okay? People that gave you a lot of affection that maybe was meaningless, okay? This, take that only if it resonates, but a lot of these people admire you, and they see that you're getting this lifestyle upgrade. That's what Spirit says. They see that you're getting this lifestyle upgrade, and that you have a love coming in, okay? For somebody, you are the love of their life, all right? That's what I'm seeing here. Or you already have this love, and they're jealous of it in some way. That's what I was seeing here with the Knight of Cups, and they had me pull out I just discovered earlier today, this is my spell work deck. So it's my Everyday Witch minis, to see what was going on in the energy. Now, this is especially prevalent if you are a Barbie girl, okay? Or witchy, or you have witchy energy. This could be black cat energy, all right? Is what I'm hearing. You have all the options, okay? You have this bold, unprecedented, never seen before energy. You have all the options. And these people are trying to, they're trying to cut that off, okay? This could be for a Queen of Swords. You could be the Queen of Swords. You might really have your guard up right now. Gender is, there is no gender in tarot. So masculine, feminine, non-binary, whatever. Queen of Swords here. I think you really have your guard up. And I think you put your guard up against most of these people from the past, so especially these covens, okay? These black magic users, all right? You've put your guard up against them, all right? You've got your sword. And so they're not coming at you physically. And they're trying to come at you mentally, emotionally, right? Both spell work, though. And they are, oh my God, oh no. So they were trying to send unaliving spells again. 911 on my timer when I said that. That's wild. I've got the Ten of Swords here. The Spirit just had me look at it, and it was just a little, they were trying to send unaliving spells again, all right? To somehow, some of you guys, it's even to get you to like, I don't even want to say these things, like, again, anytime you need help, please reach out to a hotline or something like that. Yeah, but to off yourself is what it looks like. To like have you so messed up that you can't move forward. Okay, just it's like a stop reverse spell is what I'm hearing. Gosh dang. Well, this spell has been reversed onto them. It has been returned to sender. And it's not going to be pretty when that lands. Not only did I call in the angels, I did call in the ancestors as well. So your ancestors are going to be going after these people. And ancestors angry. Oh gosh, I'm hearing, I'm hearing storms. I'm hearing tornadoes, fires, earthquakes. Ancestors angry, deaths. Okay, this is going to be happening. That's what's going to be happening. They keep trying to send unaliving spells at you. If these people, they're like, will these people never learn? Will they never learn? It's been blocked. It's been returned to sender. There's people that admire you. I think even these people admire you. Illuminati admire you. Okay, hold up. Are the Illuminati the one that are sending these spells? Why would they do that, though? It could be an emperor in reverse. Somebody has control issues. An emperor in reverse. Yeah. A puppet. A master of puppets. That's what I'm hearing. A puppeteer. Oh my God, he's puppeting some of these YouTubers. Oh my God, you guys. I'm seeing it now. Oh, dear Lord, the Illuminati has paid off some of these people. They've got them in their pockets. They're pulling little puppet strings. All right, so some of these people have contracts. All right, they're people that are around you. All right, this can be in your community. Wow. Wow, of course they could set them up on YouTube. That's just wild, you guys. That's just wild. They're sending unaliving spells. Well, it has been returned to sender. It's been returned to sender. The Illuminati admire you? Do they admire how you keep getting out of their freaking spells? Is that what they, beyond the veil? Because you can see beyond the veil, okay? Because you have a witch energy, because you're a witch. They do admire that you keep sending it back. But you're not a bad witch, you're a good witch. You're a good witch. Oh my gosh. I'm hearing like some sort of line from a movie. I don't know what that's from. Oh, is it The Wizard of Oz? Okay. So the LGBTQ community could be plus community could have some relevance here. Okay, a rainbow. I'm seeing shamrocks, leprechauns, dwarves, little people. Take it how it resonates. I just like I hear that, see that. There could be some ancestry that has to do with that as well. Okay, like we're all descended from different races, hybrids, hybrid humans. Hybridization program. Okay, so some of these people, some of these cults were raising hybrids. All right, some of them had tracked them down when they were younger. They tracked you down by something. What you have abilities. They were able to track you by brainwaves. Brainwaves? Could they read brainwaves back then? They had something. They followed bloodlines. They followed bloodlines and looked for signs. Okay, so there's some sort of sign. This could have been a sign at your birth. All right. You can take only what resonates. It's a very, very serious reading, you guys. And if you want to, this is collective 1313 on my timer. That's death and the divine feminine. Okay. Also a very sacred number, especially to this Masonic secret societies. Okay. If you want a personal in-depth reading on this, please reach out for a personal. Okay. Yeah. If you're resonating with this, 1331. You might be seeing mirroring numbers. There's a mirroring image here. There's a mirror, a shattering of the mirror. Okay, portal. You have the ability to make portals. All right, you can shatter reality. The shatter program is part of the MK Ultra program. You might have felt like Alice through the looking glass. Okay, these people use drugs. All right, to mind control. You might have been poisoned as well. All right, take only what resonates, please. Yeah, I've got chills all over. It's the truth. Okay, they put it in different things. Sometimes they use spell work for poisoning. All right, they can spell things. Yeah, you can put it in your food or in your cup. Okay, in drinks. All right, so watch out for that. Strangers offering drinks. All right. They might have a certain aura about them. All right. Always be cautious of that. What I'm seeing is they were trying to literally said they were trying to depress you. That's part of it. They literally are trying to depress you. If they can get your energy down low enough, okay, if they can push your energy down low enough, you can't ascend. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they figured. Okay, so they're like, okay, the unaliving spells aren't working, right? But if we can get them so depressed, they would unalive themselves, maybe, right? Or you know what I talked about recently in one of my lives is that 21 Jump Street, where he was like ascending, right? And he's becoming an angel, and the vibes are so good. And it's wonderful, it's magical. And another dude is like so worried and stressed out, and he's like, no, 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 don't leave me, you can't leave me, in this awful, depressing energy, right? Because it's depressing, the darkness that it pulls you down, right? So that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to pull you down. They were trying to pull your vibes down to keep you from ascending higher. They don't want you to know more. Your psychic gifts are already so strong, okay? They're already so strong that you're reaching new levels. You're already reaching new levels, and the newer the levels you get, like your psychic abilities keep getting stronger. They're already scared. 1551 on my timer, 555 now on the timer. Yes. Okay, they're already scared of this change. All right, they're scared of this change. So you're going to get even stronger psychically. All right, and they're already frightened of everything that you know. All right, they're frightened of exposure. They're frightened of these RICO cases. All right, they're frightened of losing their power and their position, of people knowing the horrible things that they've done. They are frightened of these things. They don't know what all you know, but they're frightened you're going to know more. Your psychic ability is going to expand more, and then you'll be unstoppable. All right, this is what they're frightened of. This is why they keep coming at you. I've got the Illuminati right here, okay? All right. They're trying to block the truth. Ace of Swords in reverse. They're trying to block the truth. They're trying to block the truth from coming out. They are like, and some of them could be drinking. I was going to say in their cups about it. All right. So some of them could be drinking. All right. They're so frightened of this truth coming out. Oh, that's how you'll know them. Oh my God, that's what I just heard. That's how you'll know them. If they've been drinking, that's how you'll know them. Oh, you guys pay attention to that. Alcohol does carry spirits. Okay, that's why it's called spirits. It's well known in Japanese occult culture. All right, well known. Somebody could be connected to Japan or Japanese culture in some way. 1717 on my timer. Somebody could like anime. 88. You could be seeing the number 88. These are confirmations for you that this reading is for you. They didn't want you to, okay, so 8 of Cups in reverse. They want to stop you from walking away. All right. There was some way they were trying to control you. Quite recently, you might not have been able to, it might have been an underlying thread of something within the community. This could have been at work. Okay. This could be, again, on YouTube. This is literally what I'm relating it to, but you guys could be somewhere else. All right. They were trying to get you from walking away from them. All right. 8 of Cups in reverse. Because they are siphoning off of your energy. Oh my God, they're all siphoning off the energy. This is freaking wild, dude. I'm seeing it as well as hearing it. This is blowing my mind. Okay, so they were siphoning off your energy. Oh no, this is a confirmation. All right, so pay attention if these people started looking like you or acting like you, or you thought they were like you. Okay, there's a confirmation there. Or if these people suddenly they did something, okay, that you had been thinking about doing, but you hadn't done yet, but you've been thinking about doing, all right? And they did it, and like it went over really big or something, okay? Or they did something you've been thinking about doing. That would just be another confirmation for you, because they were psychically reading you, and so they knew before you even did stuff, so they were trying to stay one step ahead. That is so freaking wild. This is blowing my mind. Okay, we have to do more middle of the freaking night. Just got attacked by spell work readings and did a strong return to sender and called in the angels and ancestors. Wow. Wow, this is wild. They were trying to block the truth. So there's some Illuminati that's scared and they want to block the truth. All right, there's some of these people are connected to the Illuminati. Their cults are connected to the Illuminati. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my God, they know your abundance is coming in and they've been trying to block it. Okay, I've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. They were trying to keep you from getting your 10 of Pentacles. They were trying to keep you stuck. They know your ship is coming in. You've shifted this timeline, okay? And they were trying to keep you stuck by grounding you. By depressing you, that's the grounding. like keeping you from having the wings to fly away and have this freedom. This is wild. This is wild. Another very strong return to sender. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Yeah, you've got this witch energy. Okay, if you're a woman, you are in total control of yourself. Okay, woman in total control of yourself. This is what's driving them crazy. Okay, this is why they are so threatened. All right, this energy is boomeranged right back onto them. They were trying to clone your energy. It's because everything about you, OMFG, everything about you. Oh my God, these people are all over the freaking world. Okay, they literally could be traveling the world. Masons all over the freaking world. Look, what cards, what, losing their minds. They're losing your minds right now. This is blowing their minds, right? Because they probably know I'm doing this right now. 234 on my timer, right? I haven't posted this video yet, but they do know I'm doing this right now after they just fucking came at me. These little bitches. All right. I hear you. I see what you're doing. You see, but I don't come at you guys. So I see y'all just hurt yourselves. You understand? It's much nicer to be my friend than it is to be my enemy. If anyone that knows me will tell you, it is so much better to be my friend than to be my enemy. All right? At least on silver terms. So if we could stop coming at one another, that would be great. Until then, you're just going to keep getting the wrath of the ancestors. All right? You hear me? You're just going to keep getting the wrath of the ancestors. And people around you are going to start dying off. And what are you going to do? Yeah, you're going to be real fucking sad then. Ain't nobody need to send no depressed bells, you know? Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to quit doing this. Unaliving. Trying to unalive people. Losing their minds. You know what? You shouldn't have been doing terrible bad things that you're so worried about it coming to light. All right. Yeah, charming in reverse. That's right. What the crap? Y'all, they were literally just trying to block your energy. I'm gonna have Archangel Michael please clear off the energy again. Thank you so much. I know it's a very serious energy. It is, y'all. So again, collective, please only take what resonates. What the heck? Is everything in reverse, y'all? It's not. Okay. Oh, okay, no, this is good. Oh, no, this is good. Okay, so they were trying to burden you. That's not good. That's not the good part. It's in the bottom of the deck. I see the 10 of wands, okay? But you gathered this stuff and you took it up the hill, okay? That because you got the switch energy. You did that return to center. It's been blocked, all right? The angels protect you, all right? It's been blocked. 222 on my timer. You noticed the change in energy, all right? And you cleansed your energy or you did a return to sender. All right, 2233, I saw, and 234 again on my timer. You did that return to center. It boomeranged back right back at these people, okay? And now you know what you're getting. You're getting your soulmate. Look at, yeah, right underneath that 10 of wands, okay? Right underneath that is the Queen of Cups. That's you, girl. Boy, girl, whatever, you know. King of Cups, that's right. There's your counterpart. All right, that's right. Queen of Wands, that's you. That's you, this powerful, freaking magical being, okay? You've defeated this Emperor in reverse. You have defeated 234 again on my timer. You have defeated this Emperor in reverse, okay? No more sorrow and betrayal for you. No more sorrow and betrayal for you. Only true Two of Cups energies. All right? Only true loyal family. Only true loyal family. It is much better, collective. It's much better to be your friend. It's much better. Isn't it a nicer energy for everyone? It truly is. It truly is. Okay? That's just beautiful. It truly is. Well, that's wonderful. They were talking about you. Okay, so there's been a lot of people talking about you. It's because you're so luscious. You've got this je ne sais quoi. And again, these people had contracts to try to clone your energy. Some of these people had contracts to need you. Oh Lord, they need you. See, because your light is, you light up my life in reverse. Your light, it illuminates their demons. And a lot of these people were just demons, okay? A lot of people had demonic entity attachments. That's what the whole puppet master thing is going on, you know? That's what's going on here, you guys. So I do want you to know this has been ringing back at them. So I'm going to see if Spirit will lighten it up for us a little bit with this whole 10 of wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, y'all. If Spirit will lighten up this load for us, because, yeah, I felt it, you know. They tried to send all that spell work at you. They tried to burden you. They tried to give you these heavy burdens of nothing. You should have no burdens right now, collective. You have no burdens. What? You're freaking, yeah, that's it. You're resting. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. Oh, well. Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, see, they wanted you to rest. All right. That's what I said. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm going to get up. Spirit told me, yeah, because it blocked this. It's this tower in reverse. Okay. You flipped that over on them, right? They're not breaking down what you've built. All right. They're not breaking down your mental barriers. All right. They're not breaking down your protective barriers. They're not, even if they try to come in close range, right, and send that spell work directly with line of sight. They are not breaking down your barriers, right? Even if they try to put things in your food or your drink, they are still not breaking down your barriers. You were divinely protected, all right? Yeah, they did. They tried to, for some of you guys, y'all, again, they tried to put you to sleep forever. Screw these people. That's death. Like, literally, that's what they did. But you're getting this new beginning, okay? You're the star. You're the star. You've healed from all those past hurts and traumas. You've healed from these people. You're this beautiful star seed. You're this beautiful, flowing, healing, loving energy, all right? You've got this, yeah, you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in, okay? And there's energies coming in really fast for you. I see that with the Eight of Wands. It's coming in really fast. These people that we're monitoring, they've been blocked, right? They've been blocked is what I'm seeing here. These were false initiates. Oh my God, dude. I've never heard of that. And something that you've been waiting for a long time, okay? You're about to get your flowers. You're about to get some sort of major victory, okay? The world's going to see this. The world's going to see this, all right? Especially if this is over these cults and covens. Yeah, they were trying to keep you caught up in your head about stuff, all right? They were trying to keep you from moving along, slowing you down on your path. That's literally what they've been trying to do. If they could do anything to slow you down, like they really want to do all these other things as well, but they realize by now they can't get through your defenses like that. They thought at least they could try to slow you down. That took maybe, how long did y'all have me down that time? 5-10 minutes. Took me to look through that, see through that, and see what was going on. So, yeah, you're just seeing through it right away now, collective. You're seeing through it right away. All right? You're doing a very powerful return to sender. You're calling in your ancestors and your angels. All right? Knowing you are divinely protected. And sometimes they're just awaiting your call. You know, sometimes they just need you to ask. Ask to step in. And 707 on my timer, ask to step in. And that's what you did, okay? And now all this energy is boomerang back at these people, these Masons, these Illuminatis, these dark cults and covens, these cults of Satan, okay? It's being sent back on them. Because you have this witch energy. Yeah, you are magical. Right? They've had some, so for some of you guys, this could be an ex-husband, okay? Who could have been reading your messages. Maybe you sent them some sort of message or something like that. Or this person's fantasizing about you. Yeah, it's definitely an ex. That's what I'm seeing here. It's an X factor, but it was in reverse, okay? So yeah, that's crazy. I'm reading these cards different than I normally would either as well. So this message just really channeled through. It's a really powerful message, and I really hope this has helped you. It's just really crazy how the energy has been activated like that as well. So I think the spell work that they sent to you also activated your, so again, you're the alchemist, all right? You're the alchemist, and you transmute energies, and you can transmute energies and you keep that energy for yourself. So if you transmute this energy and you cap all the powerful spell work that they sent at you, all right, still the ancestors coming after them, so they're still getting their karma for it. 222 on my timer. Definitely for trying to block this divine union, or to block your soul family, or block true family for coming in for you. People that are true soulmates, people that are true of cups, where you see eye to eye, where you're on the same wavelength and you have like the same emotional balance. All right, that's what I'm feeling. It's like an imbalance of emotions. It's not unbalanced. All right, and before it was always unbalanced in the past. These, yeah, it's just wild. That's just crazy, the amount that channeled through, and then it just stopped, you guys. So I think I was going somewhere with that, but I think we're pretty much done. Yeah, that's the truth. All right, you fought them back. All right, Ace of Swords now. All right, with you is the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they can't block your money. They can't block your abundance. All right, they can't do that. Yeah, because you're the Empress, or you've got Empress energy, Emperor energy, Divine Masculine, definitely. So there's the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. You've got this new timeline, right? You just busted through. You just busted through that spell work, and now you took it and you shifted it, and so now you've got even more abilities and even more magic. And it's boomeranging back on these people, and these people are afraid, and they should be. Like, every time they do this, this is what happens, okay? And now you're seeing through even more more and more. Like, you're seeing everything at a higher level. They were like, oh, we're afraid of what they know, and now you know more. Like, you're just going to keep knowing more and more. That's what's going on here. It's just wild. Yeah, you effectively blocked the spell work. Okay, that's the truth. With your sword of truth, collective, with your chosen one sword of truth. Butterflies or birds could be a sign for you, or a black cat. Somebody could have a cat. Okay. That could be another sign for you. Or you have a sword, you know, like that's another sign. Or a cloak. I don't know, I'm hearing that. Maybe somebody has a cloak. Okay. So yeah, you put on your little magical hat, right? And you fought back against their magic. I see that. They all tried to send, it was a group effort. The group effort did this. Oh my God, this literally looks like me on the side of the mountain here, but I've got my little dog. So maybe you have a little dog, okay? So it doesn't have to be a cat. Maybe you've been out in nature lately. Maybe you got attacked while you were out in nature. Doesn't have to be this way for everybody, okay? But it looks like they were trying to back you up against a cliff. I'm sort of on a cliff right here. They sent this, it could have been up to 7 practitioners that all work together. So we were talking about a coven and warlocks, okay? So cults, covens, warlocks, Illuminati, all of that. They were trying to block this Knight of Pentacles. Right? They were trying to block your abundance. They were trying to block your comfortability, is what I'm hearing. You just being comfortable. They were trying to block your community and collaboration. They were trying to block these soulmates coming in, your soul family coming in. But you are, you have completed this cycle. Okay, this is of them trying to keep you from walking away. So okay, so you've come to some sort of realization about some people around you recently. All right. And that's what's completed this cycle, right? And if you felt like you should block these people, besides cord cutting and dissolval, if you felt like you could go through your social media and block these people, whatever you need to do to physically show that you are cord cut with these people, 333 on my timer, and that's literally what Spirit has been calling you to do, okay? If you felt that way, and you have some insight to new people that you're wanting to block, okay? And these could definitely be YouTubers as well, all right? So keep your eyes out for that. It's a very, very strong, powerful energy right now that you just block spell work from people, okay? These people were puppets that were trying to siphon energy, right? That's what they've been trying to do. And they try to put you into some sort of depressed state. They try to send unaliving spells. They try to do everything to block you from telling your truth. These people are so scared. And they're controlled by these they're like shadow puppets. That's what I'm hearing. They're controlled by these people, right? That's it. And there's multiple, it's a coven of these people have banded up behind the scenes and sent the spell work at you, but you blocked it. You successfully walked away from these people that were trying to keep you stuck, right? Probably by going within, okay? Because you have magic within you, for real. These people were just being, you're getting your victory, all right? You're getting your victory, collective. You get to come together with your soul family and your soul tribe with people who are like-minded individuals like you, okay? True people. They can't be bought, right? True, authentic people like you. They can't be bought. And are magical. You know, magical starseeds just like you. That's what I'm seeing. And yeah, you're getting this victory, right? You're getting this victory. Yeah, some of these people, there's definitely, these people were working together. They definitely were trying to, they might have called on some death spirits as well. I'm hearing reapers. So that's interesting. 6 of Wands, but you got your victory, okay? You've got your victory. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you did it. You did it, collective. You did it. Like, some of you guys might have physically done some spell work, you know, to send this back, do it on a return to sender, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like, ooh, that stuff is going back, and it's powerfully amplified, okay? What's being sent back at them, it's powerfully amplified. 3 on my timer. Powerfully amplified coming back at them. All right, and it's gonna, look, there's that tornado I was talking about that I saw earlier. Yeah, some of these people are going to be losing loved ones, or if they're in a situation, you know, like a partnership or something like that. If these people tried to stop your partnership, they're going to be losing that. That's wild. I didn't even think about bouncing out back like that, but it does. Okay, interesting. All right. Yeah, so it's a mystery why these people would want to do this. It's not a mystery. Oh, it's because there's Eastern stars here. Okay, so again, all these freaking cults and covens were trying to block your stability, collective. That's just crazy. So, yeah, your financial stability. They were trying to block your stability. Yeah. There's your demon slayer. They want you to get rid of their demons. Some of these people, they take pride in their demons, okay? Their demons give them power, and they didn't want to lose them. You're a demon slayer. They shouldn't have come against you, you know. I was thinking about that earlier today, collective. Spirit's been having me think. They're showing me all kinds of stuff about my past. See, because I'd lost a lot of memories. Okay, and a lot of stuff has been repressed and things like that. Especially with my PTSD. But Spirit is showing me a lot of stuff, and yeah, a lot of these people, they weren't even good to you in childhood. They weren't even good to you then, you know. It was just a lot of things all throughout your childhood. You're going to be making connections to who a lot of these people are, okay? And yeah, I forgot where I was going with that, but I guess Spirit had me taper off. Taper off, because I was going to tell you guys, I was going to tell you guys what I was realizing about my family and stuff like that, and about a lot of this spell work, a lot of this stuff that's been happening. It's just crazy how long this has been going on, and Spirit just has to bring things up all the time and refresh my memory. So maybe you are having things pop up from your past, and you're remembering things, and you're realizing a lot of stuff, and maybe making a lot of connections, okay? And Spirit is doing this right now just to show you everything that you've come from, and this is to heal and let go of completely from your past. You know, you have 555 on my timer. It's going to be a complete change for you. You're going to be like a completely different person from who you were in your past. It is a complete death and rebirth process. And, you know, it's like you have memory cells within your heart as well. And I feel like some of this could have been stored in your heart. I know we had this like major heart chakra activation recently, and maybe even connecting to the color green, or nature more, or the trees. These would be more confirmations for you, or the birds I'm hearing, okay, or watching clouds, I don't know, or the water, maybe you called to water. So you're healing these emotions within you, okay? You're connecting more to the Schumann resonance and Mother Earth, and she's healing that other heart chakra, but it's like this other, it's this in this other heart chakra place, okay? So that's where the memory cells are, and so you're remembering some things that might have hurt your heart, that you might have tucked away in there, okay? And these were things that had to come to light again so that you can heal completely from the past, is all that Spirit wanted you to know, okay? And I really hope this message has helped everyone. I can reach out if you want a personal for this, okay? To be more tailored to your specific situation. But there has been a lot going on here. And I just want you to know that you've been protected. You're elevating to a higher level. They can't stop you now. They can't. Your psychic gifts are on another level. And yeah, you're protected. You're protected, collective. And I feel sorry for the person that doesn't want to be your friend and wants to come against you. That's what I say for you, okay? And that's the truth. The Spirit is on your side. Okay, guys? I'm sending you so much light and love. All the same, you know, like the video, subscribe if you like the vibe over here. We don't normally do readings like this, but who knows? Maybe we'll do more of these in the future. Yeah, I'm sending you guys so much light and love, and I'm just like, congratulations, because you're getting everything you ever wanted, all right? You're getting your 10 of Pentacles. You're getting your soulmate, your soul tribes, right? You're getting recognition. You're getting a beautiful, magical life where you don't have to worry or be stressed out, and you don't have to deal with these fake people, you know? Yeah. We're changing the world, collective, and just take it a day at a time, you know? It's never easy, but you can do it. I know you can do it. You're doing an amazing job already, and I'm so proud of you. Okay, guys, I'm sending so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and if it is nighttime, sweet dreams, and may the angels send you beautiful, blessed dreams.